You will never realize how much I love you. Even though I never met you, and I will never have a chance to tell you. I know that it hurts to be you because it hurts to be me. As brothers, our struggles are so intertwined without ever sharing a conversation, never even crossing paths, but walking up the same slippery slope that never seems to amount to the mountaintop. See, the fact of the matter is, it's not fair. The cards we are dealt are far from a royal flush, and in this game of spades, you are not supposed to be born hating the black of your skin, because it's a learned action from the rest of the world. We are not supposed to be told that we are monkeys, so these concrete jungles are the proper housing place to be fitted. Exchange jungle with food desert, never having a proper introduction to nutrients, and if you are what you eat, what good can come from this toxic ass diet? See, brother, I understand. You will never realize how much I love you. Even though I never met you, and I will never have a chance to tell you. I understand what it's like to be hopeless. No one ever actually cares to listen to your story, treating you like an animal when ironically pigs come to round us up like cattle to be held in barbed fences. It's the reason that they call it a trap house. The closest field trips we ever took to mountain rocks were closer to crack houses. Yes, there are a lot of us that go on from here to do great, wonderful, successful, and amazing things, but for every one success story that we love to boast about, there are 1,000 whimpers that go crying and die in pain. See, brother, I know that even the exit routes are sort of like Lakeshore during rush hour, seemingly impossible to get through, so why even burn the gas to try? See, brother, I understand. And you will never realize how much I love you. Even though I never met you, and I will never have the chance to tell you. I understand what it's like to hurt. I understand what it's like to hurt and not know why. I understand what it's like to have your hurt manifest itself into rage. I understand what it's like to lose hope. I understand that you can't lose what you never had. I understand what it's like when they tell you that you can be anything that you want to be when you grow up, and they barely believe the words deep down themselves. I understand what it's like to want more, even though it's worthless. After depreciation, they tell us that we are worthless. For $3 million trust fund high chance. See, I understand. So when you pulled that gun on me to rob me, when you pulled the gun on me to rob me for the same pennies that we both struggle to get, what hurt the most was not the feeling of the bullet penetrating the skin. What hurt the most was not hitting the cold concrete floor and watching my blood painted like the canvas. What hurt the most is, brother, you will never realize that I love you. And I understand. Even though I never met you, and I will never have a chance to tell you.